Got to scrape the paint of this one. And did. Lovely shot. Now, I don't think he has the pace to come past the baulk line.
One. Question ball. Green? Yeah, green ball, thank you. Ronnie O'Sullivan, one.
Well, there's one way. Don't think he'd leave much, but it looks like he's going to come off the baulk cushion and nestle up to this red on the right-hand side of the table. That's okay, but if you hit it a little bit too hard, you could leave this red on. I suppose it's an easier escape, but as I say, you won't want to overhit this cue ball.
Foul. And a miss.
Oh, foul.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4. Yep.
Foul. How close did that look?
She couldn't have got a lottery ticket in amongst those two balls there, I think. But that's the rule, so a little bit firmer this time.
Yeah, and as I say, if it's a little bit firmer, he could leave the red on. It was a super line, though. He's even shorter this time.
Foul.
3 lottery
Ronnie O'Sullivan
cards you could get in there now. I think Ronnie just said, yeah, you can get rid of the extensions because I'm going to play this shot. Because it's a chance of a pot, and if he knocks it in, he could be on green or brown.
I think Sean was more worried about the weight of it, to be honest with you, John. He was standing there holding the extension, the cue and everything.
Yeah, it was like the old Sergeant Major saying, stand easy. Lovely boy.
Great shot. Can be pretty tricky, those, when you're so close. Beautifully cued. Had a little thought about staying out at the end, but gravity took it in.
Well, just when he'd given himself half a chance to get right back in this frame, he's missed a sitter.
What's going on at the moment?
I suppose I can forgive him that a little bit, because he was having to play with a little bit of pace to try and manoeuvre the cue ball on for the colour, but still not a ball you'd expect Sean to miss under normal circumstances, so the more they miss, the more the pressure will build. Good pop from Ronnie. Bound to be on the green, you would have thought.
1.
Just got to avoid the cannon on the blue if he can here. Well, in fact, decided to play the cannon because he's playing on the 2 reds by the pink. The other 2 below that were ideal
4.
as well, so he's decided that one of those pots.
Yes, and there is a chance here he could play position on the black. He has.
5.
And it could be the black spot he's tied up, but that won't bother Ronnie at the moment. If he goes on the blue spot, it'll be an open play.
Yeah, but there's a sneak on the pink. That will be a problem if it goes there.
12.
Ah, it's gone on its own spot.
Yes, I think, well, we know Ronnie's got such a quick snooker brain. I think if it hadn't gone on its own
13.
spot and might have locked the pink up, he'd have noticed that. As you did. That's why I say on many occasions, you know, you just can't relax for a moment when you're in amongst the balls. You've got to stay
19.
focused, concentrate on the shot in hand.
20.
And got a perfect angle on the pink now to play for choice of reds. No need to play any cannons now. The reds are open enough to win it with good positional play.
26. 27.
Just overran that cue ball a little bit too much, but he should be able to hold it. Had a close look.
33.
But he's just about on it.
34.
21 points the lead. This to go 28 in front. So these two reds above the black
41.
would be more
42.
than enough to win this frame. And another frame that both players will feel they could
49.
and maybe should have won. This red to go 37 in points in front with 35 remaining. No heroics with that one.
50.
I knew that was the frame ball. Nicely on the brown.
Can't help feeling though he's, well,
54.
just sort of missed an opportunity here, Sean. A couple of frames there that he was in first. And really, you can't expect Ronnie O'Sullivan to keep missing balls.
55.
Chances come along, you've got to make the most of them, and he hasn't done that in the last couple.
No, I think in the last two frames, you'd have to say that Sean Murphy had the clear-cut chances, but he's not converted them.
59.
The yellow won't go in, but Sean won't bother coming back to the
Sullivan,
table. He'll give the
59
nod of
frame.
concession, which he's done to our referee Amber Haas. So we're back where we started this session. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4 frames in front again. This time, 9-5.